Hey, what is going on, guys? It is TemperAlliance, and today in this video we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, I was supposed to be doing this video last month. It brought out like a month ago, which apologies for that. But if you guys didn't know, I had some render issues with Sony Vegas 12. You know, it didn't work for me properly. It took me like 2 weeks to sort it out, which is a very long time, and apologies again. And actually, I haven't even been uploading in like 4 or 5 days after my I'm back video, which apologies again. It's just the thing is though, I have tests of school this week and next week, and then we're pretty much finished school for the rest of the summer. But for the test though, you know, it's very tiring. You know, I'm very tired at the moment. I'm actually wrecked. You know, it's very, very tiring. You know, you have to spend like nearly the whole day in school, which it's like a 6-hour kind of day in school. Like sometimes like for some days you can leave early, but you know, for most of the days you're in there for the whole day, which is you know, very tiring. And one time I only got like 2 hours sleep before one of the tests, which was very, very bad. I was so tired, and you know, I just didn't have time to make a video, and also I didn't even touch my Xbox in like ages anyway. So you know, so I was pretty much lacking out of Xbox and YouTube and all that, which is apologies though. I didn't really mean for that to happen, but hopefully from now till the rest of the summer I'll be able to bring at least one video a day for you guys. So yeah, and also before I talk about it, I would like to say that, you know, in this gameplay right here, it's actually one of the best gameplay I've actually ever got. Now, I didn't really do too well in this. I didn't really do the best, but you know, for the gameplay itself, like from like a team advantage, you know, it's like a very, really good gameplay. Like the points, like we kept on losing 1 point, we kept on winning 1 point, we were drawing 1 point. You know, it was a very, very close game, and at the end we managed to win, and it was like 100 to 99, which was really, really close. And it was actually one of the best games I've ever played. You know, like these are the type of games I really like playing. You know, like I love playing the objective. You know, I'm not I'm not a type of person that would like go out and do like 100 to 0 or like 50 to 10 or something like that. You know, I'm not a type of guy that will do really good gameplays, because as you can see, my score streaks are UAV, hunter killer, and counter UAV. So it's quite obvious that, you know, I'm not really into that sort of stuff. I'm really into, you know, team playing, objective, and all that sort of stuff. You know, so I'm really into that. So yeah, so you know, that's kind of brought out there, because for some people who watch my videos, you probably be like, oh, you know, your gameplay sucks, but you know, it's not about that. So yeah, so anyway, let's talk about Call of Duty Ghosts, since I pretty much made like 3 minutes of it nearly, just talking about that. But so let's talk about Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, last month, apologies again for that. So last month they've been talking about Call of Duty Ghosts when they're introducing the Xbox One, which is really good because it actually looks a bit better now. You know, Modern Warfare series were good, I really enjoyed it, but it's a little bit sad that they have ended now. But it's better because, you know, they introduced a new series, which means, you know, we won't know what's going to be in it. Because for like Modern Warfare 2 and 3, when they were coming out after Modern Warfare 1, you know, we kind of got the idea of what it was going to be like. But now, since this is a completely and different Call of Duty, we won't have a clue what it's about. We won't know the storyline to it. Well, we kind of know the storyline a little bit, but you know, not that much. And the multiplayer will be completely new. You know, we won't know anything about it. So we are gonna have to wait until basically E3, which is like well, like how many days away? It's actually not that long. I was actually about to save this topic, but you know, I really have nothing else to talk about, so I might as well talk about this. And you know, it's really, really good as well. And also the quality, they changed a ton. You know, the quality. Oh, this is a fail, by the way. Like I hate the Black Ops 2 knives. Black Ops 2 knives on this. It's very bad. But anyway, you know, the quality looks completely different. You know, I would post up pictures, but the thing is, I'm too lazy to, because you know, I'm a little bit too tired. I'm still tired after all these tests. You know, it's very hard-working type of thing. But anyway. But I'm sure you can find it on Google. You know, just type it up and you'll be able to find it. But you know, there are some pictures that like when they were talking about it with the Xbox One, they've been giving away some before and after type of pictures. Like they introduced the hands for Modern Warfare 3. You know, the hand looked a little bit arcadish, but now when they but when we saw it for Call of Duty Ghosts, it looks real. It actually looks like real hands now. They're making the characters look more real, and you know, it's making the whole game real. It's making like outside real, it's making cars real, it's making every single detail of that game real. Which you know, what the executive producer was talking about it, I forgot what his name was, but he said, you know, they're the very first company that gets to work really hard of their game for the Xbox One. So they're one of the first companies ever to be able to introduce a game for the Xbox One and to make it look more real, which they said for the Xbox One. As they're introducing the Xbox One, they were saying that, you know, with this console we get the developers can now make the game look more realistic, because with all these new specs and everything in the Xbox One, they can make, like, developers can make their game even more realistic. You know, they have been giving away some trailers, like for Forza Motorsport 5 and other games I really can't remember. You know, the games look more realistic now, which is really good. You know, like, it'll actually make you feel that you're actually in the game, which is really good as well. And I'm not really sure for the PlayStation 4, but anyway, we're not really talking about that. But for, you know, Ghost, you know, it looks really good as well. And for the campaign wise, you know, Ghost, what they said was Ghost is a group. It's not particularly a one person, it's more like a group, which kind of brings me back to my other video: is Ghost alive or dead? We now know 100% sure that he is dead, because for one, you know, Ghost is a group and they're not the one person. You know, we were hoping to play the character as Ghost as died in Modern Warfare 2, but we now know it's a group, and two, it's a brand new Call of Duty game, so it's not going to be linked into Modern Warfare. So pretty much Modern Warfare is gone now. It's in the history books now. This is a brand new game. Nothing, there's nothing in that game that's going to be mixed in with Modern Warfare. You know, it's a completely new game. So we now know 100% that Ghost in Modern Warfare is dead. We saw him die in Modern Warfare 2. There actually has been some videos saying, you know, oh, the oil was going around the other guy. It wasn't near Ghost or anything like that. And the guy lit the lighter on our character. He didn't lit it on him. But, you know, like, if you think about it more realistically, when you pour the when you pour the oil, it will spread. You know, it wouldn't just stay where it is. It would spread. It's like water. Like, if you pour water, it would start spreading. So, you know, you need to be thinking more. You need to be thinking a little bit more realistic here. And for the fire as well, it's the same thing. As it spreads, the fire would spread with it. So it's going to be spreading over the Ghost anyway. So he's dead. Okay, so he got burnt alive. He turns into ashes. So he's dead. But anyway, they actually introduced some cool stuff in the Ghost as well. You can, it's kind of similar to Dolphin Dive in Black Ops 2 and 1. You can do slide type of things. You can jump over really quick as you run. Like, as you try to jump over like a fence or something in Modern Warfare 3, you know, you have to stop, you climb over, and then you run again. But with this new effect, you can run, you can jump over really quickly. You can pretty much jump over it and start running again. So it's like a really super cool, quick little effect that you can do on Ghost. You know, it's really quick. Jump over something really quickly and then start running again. It's not like Modern Warfare. You know, you have to stop, climb over, and then run again. You know, it's like for Ghost, it's pretty quick. You just run, jump, run. It's like super quick. So yeah, so there, and then at the end, they've been giving away some trailers, and hopefully we'll be getting more information from E3, which is like, once again, right around the corner. Probably like a few days from now, or probably like next week or a few weeks, something like that. It's always in June. So yeah, so hope you enjoy that. If you did, give this video a like, so it's appreciated when you give it a like. And also comment down below to me, guys, what you think. Are you going to get Ghost when it comes out? Do you like what I just mentioned? You know, like, leave your comments down below. I'm getting right back to it. And also subscribe as well if you want to see some more videos in the future. And hopefully I'll be more updated with my channel. You know, hopefully I'll be able to upload like at least one video a day. And apologies for lacking videos for these past few days. You know, I don't really mean to. But anyway, so that's actually pretty much it. Once again, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.